Now look closely as you see that boom operator, or the boom hanging down in the back, and you'll see a little bit of a bump back there under the tail. That's called the boom pod, and that's where the boom operator lays on a little couch. Real nice look at that airplane right now, and if you look closely, you can almost see the window back there. Now what would normally happen here is, let's assume that this airplane's going to refuel anything that might be in the show today. From the Air Force inventory, let's say the C-17 that we saw earlier. Typically, this refueling would take place at about 30,000 feet. A true airspeed is about 450 miles an hour. And the receiving aircraft would come up and stabilize in position. The boom operator would clear them in. And for that portion of the flight, the boom operator is actually in charge of the formation. The boom operator plugs it in. There's a light in the co-pilot's panel that goes on that says it's plugged in. The co-pilot flips the switches. They transfer fuel. They can transfer up to about 6,000 pounds an hour, and depending on the kind of aircraft, it would be 1, 2, 3, or 4 pumps. This aircraft travels around the world. The Air Force Reserve and the Air National Guard, in conjunction now with the active duty troops, these guys have been very, very busy since way back before the first Desert Storm. In fact, I retired just after Desert Storm 1. We got home from being recalled, and we were in Abu Dhabi, and the 128 was right down the road from us in Al Dhafra in the United Arab Emirates. Now, this aircraft can fly. It can't be refueled itself. There are a few tankers that can. So typically, if you had, let's say, a flight of 4 F-16s that were going to go from here over to Europe, you would have maybe 7, 8, or 9 refuelings with a set of tankers, 2, maybe 3 tankers, and they would set up and they would refuel these aircraft 3 or 4 times, meet up with another group of tankers, rendezvous as it were. They call it a point parallel rendezvous. They would trade off,